I told you a bit earlier on, they're in the building and they've just walked in. Gwijo Squad. I said that you might have seen a couple of their videos go a bit viral all over social media. If you attend any sort of sporting game in the country, you might have seen them too. And now they're in the building. Guys, welcome to the Thabooty Drive.
Thank you so much.
Okay, they really are here. They really are here. And there's a lot of you guys. First question, how many people are in Gwijo Squad?
Yo.
Whoever wants to take that, yeah.
We are... It's a difficult question to answer because it's basically how many people go with us to a to a particular event.
Because that's what I wanted to know. Is it like exclusive? Do you have to have a membership and then like only certain amount?
Look, I mean, we're going there, right? In that, because we're starting to talk to a lot of brand partners, we're getting to a point where we're going to be able to offer memberships such that everyone gets huge discounts on everything we do. At the moment, how we organize ourselves is we target particular games and events, and we start to put money aside. So how we went to the first test match, where Siyakolisi was, inaugurated as
his debut test match as the captain.
As captain. We'd identified that since November the previous year. It was just complete serendipity that he happened to be picked as captain on that particular test. So we anticipated how much tickets would be for that June. We broke it up for 7 months and we started putting money away, and there were 78 of us that went through. And
wow,
squad
deep, exactly.
So that went so incredibly well. And the reception was that initially we hadn't actually planned on going to the Springboks against the All Blacks, but such was the overwhelming demand for it. We're like, okay, clearly people don't feel that this is too expensive. I mean, tickets were 850 rand.
See, I'm not paying that for any sporting game,
but
actually. It's a lot of money.
We have a lot of love.
People 800 rand's a lot of money to go sit in the stadium, man.
People are paying more than that for other concerts. If you love rugby like we do, it makes sense.
Go to a Golden Circle at any concert. You're paying
even
more
this last weekend with all these guys who were here.
100%.
Here's a quick question. I was firstly, what's your name, my brother? I met everyone else just before you came in.
My bad. My name is Khulumango Macingwane. Khulumango Mlungiseleli Ngqondo Ngqabakayise Macingwane. So
that's brilliant. When on your birth certificate, is that what it says?
No,
at school. When you're at school, did you have to write that down in grade 1?
I only had to write down the first two, but
which are
Khulumango Mlungiseleli.
Okay. And I was going to ask us now. I wanted to make, for clarity's sake, it is guys and girls, eh?
Big time, yeah.
100%.
It is.
It is definitely.
As you can hear, we also join.
It is.
I think please answer that.
So really, it is anybody that likes sports, and sports isn't gender specific.
Yeah, of course.
And actually, where we come from, we are saying we want to say anybody that is a fan of sport. We're supporting rugby, we're supporting cricket, we're supporting netball. Actually, this is where this started in parts.
Okay.
With funny story, Tulu over there.
Yeah.
His now fiance, then girlfriend, who is the physio for the South African netball side.
Wow, so married to a whole doctor.
This is a whole love story happening here, where he used to travel to go watch the games because she was working there, and thought actually this is a really great vibe. I wonder if I could just get some people to support. Back then, the team that he collected us up for was the French Barbarians versus the South African A. Now, if you are not a rugby fan, maybe you don't even know that the South African A plays every now and then.
Yeah, Duran knows.
I try to keep up with this stuff. Yeah.
So they played in Durban, and Tulu looked and noticed that there were only like a handful of people, and thought actually it would be so good if a number of us could come bring some life to the stadium and give our boys some support. So the following weekend, when they were playing in Orlando Stadium, and his then girlfriend was going to be in town as well. So he organized.
Careful with then girlfriend.
Then girlfriend, now fiance. Girlfriend then, now fiance. I think he was trying to organize the most creative date ever. And he called us up as a family. We were thinking, I mean, is it even possible that he could find a girl that is as obsessed with sport as he is? Actually, how about we just go check it out? I mean, we love rugby, we love happiness, and this is really what Gwijo is about.
Yes.
We're about bringing some joy, some support, happiness, support, and then there might also be that whole family help Kulu get right
married
with this girl that we kind of like.
I've got so many questions for you guys, which we'll get into. I'll get into why one would want to join you, what the whole point of it is. Does it come with any cost? We'll get into all of that coming up next. If you've got any questions, 082 550 5151 is the number to send through our WhatsApp. It's Beatenberg. Mumford & Sons, it's called Warner. Also teams up with Ladysmith Black Mambazo. Just gone 22 minutes after 4 o'clock. Alrighty, on the Thabooty Drive right now, we're joined by the Gwijo Squad. We're talking who they are and why one would want to join them. So, is there a membership fee to be part of the Gwijo Squad?
I mean, as I said earlier, not as yet. But what we do is we put out there that we're going to be attending a particular event, and we then break it up. But what we do is we include a contribution that goes to the transport, and a bit of a kitty that we use to bring a couple of guys who can't afford to go to these things. Guys who are guys and girls who we believe will add to the vibe, and we can expose them to that. I mean, we're really fortunate that Gwijo Squad is made up primarily of young professionals.
Okay, so you all have other jobs on the side.
Man, like
none of you are profiting. None of you are profiting from this thing. It's
an NPO.
Okay.
In fact, all the conversations that we've been having are to direct partners to particular initiatives that we are pioneering, that we're pushing, like taking talented boys and girls through schools, investing in facilities at schools for specifically sports, since this is what has brought us together. We're fortunate enough that we can afford to go to the stadium without any sort of sponsorship, and we took a decision early on that we were not now going to simply take free tickets and not pay. We were always going to pay for our tickets, and any sponsor, any partner, anybody who decides to give us extra, we'll simply take more people.
The vibe here is crazy in the studio. There's only seven of you guys in here.
Yeah, fam.
You said at which game did you have 70 at?
That was the first one. We're the last one we were 146.
Get out of here! And where are these people from? Because I know you guys are mainly from Johannesburg, but where are the rest of the people from? Where do people come from?
Dude, everywhere. We have a bunch of people flying in from Cape Town to come join us for these games. We have people flying in from Durban. We have people flying in from East London. It's actually been quite mind blowing how people have how this has resonated with people. And to be honest, initially I was a little taken aback that strangers who don't know a single person in the squad will just be like, yo, how do I join, and where do I pay? And they'll pay, and I'm like, man, how do these people know this isn't a scam?
Yeah.
But they pay in and they come through, and they've become such close friends, like Grant and Dean, who there was no way I would have met guys like this had we not started.
That's flipping amazing, man. Turan, you've got a question?
Yeah, a bit of love from Robin, Justin, and Gus on the WhatsApp line. They would love to join the Gears, and they're asking when and where is the next event taking place?
So the next event that we're all punting towards is the test match, Springboks versus the Wallabies on Saturday, the 20th of July. At Ellis Park. Well, fly Emirates Park, you got to say it the right way.
Emirates
Airline Park. Emirates
Jesus
Airline
Christ,
Park,
guys.
please.
You can say
Come on, Lozak.
Shameless plug.
they're in Joburg.
Yeah, so it's here in Joburg. So listen, all you've got to do is look up Gwijo Squad, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of those 3 platforms. We're available. DM us, send us a message, pop us, an email, gwijosquad@gmail.com, and we'll tell you all the details of what you need
And
to
then
know.
obviously you're constantly updating the pages and social media, so they can go there and check it out.
100%.
All right, can you guys do a war cry for us just now?
Gwijo. We do Gwijos.
Oh, sorry.
We do Gwijos.
Yeah, I'm
we
just
bring the
translating for the-
fierce via a
Okay,
Gwijo.
can we do that just now? Actually, just
course.
after Duran's finished sport?
Of course.
All right, so we're
That's
gonna-
the whole reason why we're here.
Okay, perfect. Let's play a song. We'll go into sports and news, and then we'll have the Gwijo Squad do their thing. Coming up next. It's Sad Song on 5FM. It's Alesso and Teeny. It's just gone exactly 30 minutes after 4 o'clock. So coming up next, we are going to have a bit of a battle, D and Nods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do a war cry. Gwijo will Gwijo, and we'll see who did it better.
Okay, it's on.
Eh? You guys ready?
And we've been practicing for months, eh?
We've got this. Are you guys confident? What did you say? Sorry?
You guys have lost already.
No,
before you
there's
even
no
start.
way, guys. We went to high school. We did war cries. We were there.
Yeah.
We were deep within on sports day. I was there Derby Day in Hillcrest, man.
25 years ago, I
Good
was
luck
in
to
high
you.
school.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Yeah, I am. Born, where are you from? Kloof?
Just further up the hill.
From Kloof?
Just further up.
Boytes Hill.
Are you from Did you go to Kursney? No, stop it, guys. Okay, that's coming up next. Right now, though, let's quickly find out what's going on in news and sport. It's Ed Sheeran on 5FM. Chance the Rapper, PNB Rock. It's called Cross Me on 5FM. Just gone 22 minutes before we hit 5 o'clock. As you can hear, there's a lot of commotion in the background. The Gwijo Squad are practicing because coming up very shortly, myself and Nadia, we're going to do a war cry that we learned in high school. Oh, no, guys. Can you hear that already? Not?
I'm a little worried, just a little bit.
No, dude, we've got the spirit, though.
We do.
Yes, we do have the spirit. Oh, no. Okay. That's all coming up next. Let me play some ads and then we'll come back to it. All right, just gone 14 minutes before 5 o'clock. If you're tuning in, we're joined by the Gwijo Squad. And, of course, we said that we are going to battle them. We're going to give them a war cry, and then they're going to do their thing. And I think we've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't inspire lots of confidence, eh? Duran and Nadia?
I just don't know which one we're doing.
We've got the spirit, dude.
Oh,
Dude, what are you doing?
I thought we were doing. Who are we?
No.
No, it's this spirit.
Okay, because we know that.
Yeah.
Oh, what about VRC? VRC? No?
No.
Okay, we're going to do...
Are you ready?
No, but I said Arika Chika Boom. No? Not that one?
No,
Rocket
just
chicken,
go with
rocket
this.
chicken.
Go with the spirit.
Okay,
eh?
here we go. One. One, two, three. We've got the spirit. Yes, we do. We've got the spirit. And how about you?
Someone help. Can we teach you? Let's get you some spirit. Let's go. Let's get you some spirit. Let's go.
Sicela umfowethu sicela umfowethu thananana Hosicela umfowethu Hosicela umfowethu Hosicela umfowethu Ngenani kuyo
Going crazy here in studio. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gwijo Squad. I think if truth be told, we won. Hey, Duran.
I was going to say, I think it was very close.
Let's wrap up our conversation we've been having with Gwijo Squad. Guys, so here's my question. I want to join you because I've heard you. I've seen what you guys can do. How do I get a hold of you?
Very, 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 very easy. Everybody's on social media, so that's the one avenue we always push a lot. Gwijo Squad, one word.
Spell it for me, please.
GWIJO and Squad.
Okay, Squad
So
spelled
it's-
the normal way.
Yeah, so if you check the Thabooty Drive page,
Yes.
they've retweeted one of our posts.
Perfect.
So you'll get us there. So that's the spelling for everything.
And on 5FM, we have put up videos of you guys and tagged you on those too. So go check it out.
100%.
The next test you guys are going to is which one?
So again, Saturday,
The
20.
20th of July,
Yeah.
we are at Emirates Airline Park.
That's the one.
It is going to be absolutely lit. 200 of us going through. We're taking.
What's the maximum capacity? Like, I know
So-
you said 200, but like, what if
There
more
is no
people want to
maximum
join?
capacity.
There's no maximum
So
capacity. You're trying to fill
we
the
set a
stadium.
target. This time it was 200. I suppose-
2,000.
Yeah, maximum capacity is
90,000. What if the
is
stadium
The
can
whole
fit?
stadium.
right?
We want
So-
the whole stadium to be Gwijoing with us.
100%.
It's
So
amazing.
we were taking buses from 86 Public Randburg, and we're going to be going through. We've gotten a couple of promises that maybe I shouldn't jump.
Yeah, don't tell anyone
I
on the
should-
radio
I shouldn't
until they're
jump.
real.
But we're trying to make sure that everyone can go from 86 to the stadium and back and not have to drive home. So yeah, we're
Absolutely amazing, guys. I know, Duran, you missed the last one at Emirates Park with me, so
I
you're
did.
going to have to come with me to this one.
Absolutely,
Eh?
absolutely.
Perfect, guys. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining us. What did you say? Money? Is there something else you want to say?
One more thing I can say.
Okay, okay.
Listen, we as Gwijo Squad enthusiasts like to be uniform and to like be together in everything we do and
Yes.
collaborative
Yeah.
with everybody. So that's really the drive. We're trying to get people to get gears into the stadium in our own way. But with that comes, it's not an obligation, but it's an option for you to get kitted out like us. I
Okay.
mean, the photos there.
Yeah.
So we've got regalia, well, let's call it merchandise because that's the right word.
Yeah, you guys have got some really cool hoodies,
Yeah, so
some
we've got
caps on.
hoodies, we've got t-shirts, we've got caps
Okay.
that you get for 500 rand. You get all three branded.
Get out of here.
Promise you.
All three for
Got
500.
you. Got you, baby.
Wow.
Got you.
Okay, so where can we get that even?
Got you. Again, Gwijo Squad DM us.
And you guys
hit
hook us up.
And then we'll hook you up.
Absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. But I'm not obligated.
100%.
I can still come without that kit.
Yeah, 100%. But you know, it's some fly gear.
That's
so I think you want to come.
It's very, very cool. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Gwijo Squad in the building.